to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of March 23rd through March 29th, which was this past week, and I'm going to be using this kit by Willow Co. I just recently uploaded a haul where I shared this kit along with a few others. I'm really excited to use this kit. I had a lot of fun pulling washi for it. I don't really use like yellows and greens together, so I think this is going to come out looking very fun and happy, which I like happy. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and see how everything turns out, then just keep on watching. Alright, so as usual, I'm going to go ahead and start with the bottom washi, and she has two different strips here, which I'm going to use as is. I am putting all my full boxes at the top this week since I did, wait a minute, is this straight? Okay, it is, but I have like this little purple thing that's still showing. What was I saying? I think I was saying I'm putting all my full boxes up top because I scattered my full boxes last week. So this is what last week looks like, or ended up looking like, and I love this spread so much. So, as you guys have noticed, I did not put or film a plan with me for this current week. Like, I didn't have it up on Sunday. I usually pre-plan for the week, but I decided since, you know, everything's kind of up in the air and I'm not really doing much, like, as far as me needing to pre-plan for. So I decided that I would just mark everything that I did and kind of do a memory spread kind of what went down this past week. And my plan with me's will be like that from now on until, you know, things get a little bit back to normal. I don't mind though, because I've never planned this way in my Erin Condren, but I usually do with my B6. So since I'm doing this, I don't think that I will have like B6 plan with me's up, which is kind of sad because I just started doing those again. But it's kind of hard to pre-plan for the week when I'm not really, you know, doing much. And I hope you guys don't get bored. Just my life pretty much consists of cleaning stuff and Netflix. I mean, that's basically what's been going on. But there are some things that, you know, happen throughout the week that I want to be able to mark. So it was kind of fun to pull for those. And I think it'll also be kind of fun to see like a finished spread. I love when people do plan with me's and I get to see like the entire spread all filled in, like with your writing and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Hello Spring up here. All right, let me close this in the corner or for my quote box, and hopefully I can get this down on the first try. See, nope. I don't. Okay, this is pretty easy to pick up. Her paper is, right? Yeah, it's like that premium matte paper, which is sometimes can be a pain to pull up, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, I can still see some lines there. Does it look straight? Okay, I just fixed it a little bit. I think it looks better. All right, so I know there's one box I'm not going to use. There's a lot of yellow and florals. There's only two of these stripes, so I'm thinking we do, oh, there's a green one too. Okay, so if we do these three and then one, okay. Okay, so I'll start off with this yellow floral, but I will put it this way. And I think last time I planned with all my full boxes up top and I had problems with the spacing, I had a few comments and they're like, line this full box up with these dotted lines instead of trying to line it up here. So I think that's what I'm going to try this week. And you know, if that doesn't work, then I think we'll still be fine. We will make it work somehow. So yeah, I am excited to plan this way because I've never done that with my Erin Condren, like I said before. And I hope you guys understand. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have a green on this side because there's one here. Okay, so I'll do this one. I hope you guys understand like the changes, you know what I mean? With everything that's going on. So yeah. All right, so that's the first half. You guys, I'm so excited for this kit. I really am. Okay, so now what I want to do, obviously one of these florals I'm not going to use. So I want to start off with a floral. I mean, all these are florals, but I guess I'm just going off of the color in the background. So we'll do this one here, and then we'll do a green one, I feel like. But since these flowers are like from the top going down, I'm gonna flip this one so there's more florals on the bottom here. And line that up. But yeah, how are you guys doing with everything? I hope you guys are like staying positive. That's what I've been trying to do. I must admit that like earlier this week, I was like, oh yeah, this is fine. I have so much time to do other things that I haven't had time for. And I think by like Thursday, I was like, oh no. Oh no. All right, I don't know. I think I want to use this one. I think I'm not going to use this one. Although these two look very similar, the way the flowers are placed. Even if I do this, it looks like the same thing versus the other box is like full on floral. So maybe I will use this one. Hope you guys understand what I was saying. So we'll put this one here. Okay. And we will open it up to see what it looks like. I love it. I think I did a pretty good job of spacing out all those florals. And it is looking so pretty so far. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do are my date covers, which I'm really excited about, my headers, and then my washi weekend banner. So for the date covers, I am going to be using the ones that she provides in the kit because they're so pretty. I'm so excited to see these down because they're like kiss cut, like the florals are kiss cut. I showed this in my haul, but I just think that's so unique and awesome. If you guys can see that, I doubt it. Okay, but we will see it once it's placed down. So for the headers, she has so many headers to choose from, I think. I'm pretty sure these are all the headers, right? Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if this was separate, but I did get the bow header add-on, or if it was included, it came with the kit, I'm not sure. But I want to say these are all headers. These are different sizes of washi. So I don't know if I want to include the floral headers because there's so many florals here, you know what I mean? But I may do that. I'm not sure, but I'll figure it out and you guys will see what I ended up with. I definitely want to use these green headers because I'm loving the green in this spread. And then my washi weekend banner, you guys, I was so surprised that I have washi that actually went with this kit. I think that's the most fun part when you're doing washi weekend banners. So is this gold? It's like a champagne gold. I want to say I got this from a shop called Oh So Paperies like a really long time ago. I want to say that's where I got this. This I got from Amazon. This bow one is by Pocket Post. This is Michael's. And this one are new to me, which I haven't hauled yet, but I'm going to use them because I feel like they go really well with the spread, is from Simply Watercolor Co. Although, is that gold? I'm pretty sure that's gold. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on. I am going to speed you guys through all of that and then I'll be right back. All right, so this is what it looks like, and I love it so much. These date covers are so pretty, and I'm glad you can, or I'm hoping that you guys can see what I was talking about the flowers being kiss cut up there. I think it's so pretty. I did not notice though that she didn't have a weekend banner, and I looked a few times and I'm like, maybe I'm missing a page, but I did buy another kit from her, so I went and looked through that kit and there was no weekend banner either, unless I'm like blind. So I end up using one of my favorite ones from Nitty Designs, the colorful ones. I love buying her colorful ones in case I have to put in weekend banners, because I'd rather it be a color than it be just foil or white, or black, I'm sorry. So yeah, and then I did something different that I haven't done in a long time. I don't even know if I've ever filmed doing this, but I usually scatter my headers every single time. I decided to do like in the rows, you know what I mean, where it's kind of still scattered, but they're the same color, only because I was running into the problem of like some yellows being with this box or being underneath this yellow, and I didn't like that. So I went ahead and used like this peach color. I was going to do yellow, but this box was yellow. So, and the headers or the date covers are already yellow. So, but yeah, I love it so far. This weekend banner is so pretty to me. This green and yellow is making me so happy. So yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in and get started on this sidebar. All right, you guys, I'm officially blind. I was looking for the sidebar stuff and I found the weekend banner. So oh man, I just wasted a whole weekend banner that I didn't need. And now I don't know if I want to pop that pink in or just leave it as it is. But she does have a weekend banner, and I apologize for saying something wrong. What do you guys think? I'm just going to leave it as it is because I already put it down. So, FYI, I was wrong. I was blind. I didn't see it. Okay, so moving back. Let me figure out what are the things I want to pull in for this sidebar. Okay, I think I'm going to start off by using one of these bow headers, and I'm going to put that underneath this full box. I love like how many headers I have. It's making me feel good. I'm going to probably do something a little bit different in the sidebar. Let's see how it works. I don't know if I have enough space to fill up this sidebar, or I hope I do, but I think I only need one habit tracker because, okay, something's off here, because I like to check off the days I work out. I don't know, it motivates me a little bit when I'm able to check off this as much as I can. So that is what I'm keeping track of there. And then I think I'm gonna go with a floral. I might want to make these like bigger because I'm trying to take up space. So I'm going to go with this one here. That one is so pretty though. That floral box. I love like the hot pink in there. Okay. Then I'm going to be doing, so this is to track out if I worked out or not. And then I'm going to list like the workouts that I was supposed to do, if you know what I mean. Okay. So let's see if she has something. Okay, here are her sidebars. This week, homework, to clean, to buy, birthdays, shopping. Okay, I guess we'll do it this week. And for her, I've noticed with her paper, you got to be really careful the way you peel them up, or like the whole sticker part will come up. So I got to be really careful, especially with my nails. I noticed that when I was doing the headers. So I'm going to put this week here. And then I guess we'll put a weekly tracker, which she does have one. I don't work out Saturday or Sunday, so I'm going to have to cut off that, even though it's going to look weird because it's like outlined. The box is outlined. So let's do that here. And I'm hoping all this is coming out straight. All right. I feel like I can see the sidebar lines, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, that's better. So then I gotta move this. See what I mean? Like it's peeling up. You gotta be like really careful. Which is nothing bad. It's just something you gotta, you know, work with. Okay. Then I am going to do, another washi strip. I kind of want to do a bow header. Okay, we'll do this here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and white this out too. Okay, so I figured out she does have an extension for the washi, which I'm going to be using. I'm going to put like a half box here. I'm kind of seeing if maybe I want to save this, because these look more like, well, I know I have plenty of half boxes though. So let's pick one, but I kind of want to save them for throughout the week. All right, so since I want to save my full boxes, because I don't know what colors I want to use throughout the week, I'm going to take this from Tasseled Planner, this pink box, and maybe like I'll write a memory or something in there for the week. And then to finish it off, I'm just going to continue on with the sidebar right here. I'm glad she does this, because I was just thinking I might have to do this upside down though. I know that's really weird, but I might have to, making sure you guys are still in frame so I can see better. I feel like this gives me a better angle. So we'll do that, and then this is the bottom piece. We will do that here, and then that'll be my sidebar. I might come back and like add something to this box that pertains to whatever I want to memory keep for the week, but I think that's how I'm going to keep it. All right, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to go ahead and cut down my full box checklists. I usually cut those down into 3. So I am going to do that, place them down, and then I'll be back to do day by day. Okay, so all my check boxes are down, and I am going to start off Monday with a half box to mark Coffee Monday. And so although, what do I want? Definitely maybe a green one. Although this week my kids are not in school too, and last week they weren't, but last week was their spring break week. Even though nothing else was different, it still felt off. Like they were, like, let me explain. Like they were off school the week prior, but this week it just felt different, you know? So I'm going to do that half box there, and then I'm going to take these flower cups by Tasseled Planner. I'm going to take a yellow one, and I'm going to put that there for Coffee Monday. And then I am going to do a today header. And all her today headers are the same. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, good. Let's do like a peach one today. And I think here I'm going to add something from the kit. I like these scalloped boxes. I also have a lot of labels. She has these scallops here, all these quarter boxes, these down here. So she definitely has a lot. She also has these flags that can be boxes as well. But I'm kind of feeling a scalloped here. Let's do a yellow one. What am I marking? Okay. Do I want to do scallops? I hardly ever do scalloped ones. Okay, I'm kind of scared too, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put that right there. I'm kind of scared in the sense of I don't know if what I want to write will fit in there, but we will see. So that day I actually ended up finishing up my shelves and decorating for spring, which was very fun, and it took my mind off of things. I really enjoyed it. I have this old like Easter icon sheet from Tasseled Planner. I thought I would take it out to mark, you know, decorating. And she has so many icons, but I kind of like this rabbit here with this bow, so I think that's what I'm going to take for spring decorating. I really loved how it turned out. I actually took a picture and shared it on my Instagram stories. Okay, so then down here, I want to mark working out. I try to work out Monday through Friday. If I don't do like my run walk, which I usually do for about an hour, if I don't do that, then I'll work out at home. This day, I try to do my walks Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays because I really enjoy it. It's like my me time. I'm outside. It feels good. I really do enjoy it. And I did end up walking that day, so I want to mark that. But I'm going to be using these foiled labels. I don't feel like I need to. I feel like she has enough, but I do like these labels. But I feel like I can fit something in between that. So I'm going to take this washi and put that right here. Then I can put this here. It's fitting so nicely. It's making me so happy. And to mark my workouts, I have these, or this sheet from Style Planner. I'm going to be using the green one. And we will put that here. And then I'm going to take a bow from Simply Watercolor Co. And let's take this bow here. She has like different bows on the sheet. And put it in the middle. And then I think to, you know, do things different, I'm going to fill this out as I go, like I usually do with my rewinds. And I'm using my Papermate Ink Joy Gel pen in the 0.7. All right, so that's Monday. And then if you guys are wondering where I keep all my plans, I have these notepads from Hello Petite Paper. I have a whole bunch of them. I love her pre-planning sheets. And I just, you know, every day I would sit down, and this part is like my to-do list at the bottom. And these parts are like the highlights that I kind of want to highlight for the week to not put in the checklist. And that's how I kind of kept track of what I did and didn't do. So moving on to Tuesday, I want to start off with a foiled quarter box, and I'm going to be using these yellow ones. I want to mark that my husband started working at home. So his job, ooh, how am I going to do this? Do I want to do it like behind some washi? I'm in love with Simply Watercolor Co.'s washi. I think it's so pretty, but I don't know if I want to do this because it's like yellow on yellow, you know what I mean? Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep going with these strips. There's like a tiny one. There's like different, you know, sizes. And I'm going to do, oh, you got to be so careful picking these up. I'm going to do this one and see if that'll give me enough room. The only thing I don't like is that I feel like it's too much florals going on here. And maybe I would be better off with a header, like a to-do header up top. So let's see. Let's do green to-do here. But if it looks like too much, then no, it fits perfect. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so my husband started working from home like half of the time. His job is essential, but they want to like limit how many people are in the office at the same time. So every other day he'll go to work or he'll work from home. And this was the first time him working from home. I'm going to try to bring in this green. I don't know if it's going to be too bright. This is by Right Brain Paper Co. Just to mark that he was home. And I'm going to put that right here. I think the green's going to work out fine. I don't think it looks too bright. I was really worried about that. Oh, I didn't do my half boxes for throughout. Oh, that was not like me. I know for sure I want to do a scalloped one in the middle. So I think I'm going to wipe this out. And do one down here, a scalloped one. Why is this piece of sticker paper sticking to me? Okay. And then I'll do, I want to do maybe yellow. I kind of wanted to do pink. But this full box is kind of pink. I don't know. Maybe I will do yellow though. I just feel like there's a lot of yellow going on here. You know what I mean? So, it's just I have one pink box, so I gotta be sure that this is where I want it. What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna use it here. I'm gonna pull it up a little bit though. Okay. All right, so I also want to mark he was home, and then I got some Happy Mail, so maybe we'll mark that next. I know for sure I want to do a today header here, and maybe I'll do like this pink today down here. Okay, and then I'll do a squared off box down here. Maybe this green. I want to mark that I got some Happy Mail that day. So I will put this here. Right? It'll have to do. Okay, to mark Happy Mail, of course, icon is green. Of course it is. maybe it's not. No, okay. To mark Happy Mail, I have these from Planning World. This is super old sheet, but I do have like this yellow envelope, so that's what I'm gonna use here for Happy Mail. Okay, and then I ended up having to go to Target because we ran out of laundry detergent. So Target was having a really good deal for that. I think if you bought 2 or more of the same brand, you got like a $5 gift card for future purchases. So that was good. It was nice to get out the house. That's probably the only time I left my home. But I'm going to use this sheet from Lovely Plannery with those shopping bags to mark going to Target. All right, so moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday was my mom's birthday. Her birthday's on the 25th. So I think I'm going to be using, I brought out 2 different sheets because I wasn't sure. But now that I look at it, I might want to use a yellow balloon. So I am going to be using, because I think these are too bright. I was trying to bring this green in, but I feel like I have a lot of green. So I'm going to be using these from Tasseled Planner, and I'm going to use her like light yellow balloons to mark her birthday. And then I'm going to follow up with the Today header. And what color should I use? Maybe yellow. Right here. Okay, what else happened that day? Well, it looks like I cleaned a lot. I organized my office, and then I did do some laundry. So for my office, maybe I'll use another scalloped box, and maybe I'll use this peach one right here. I'm really loving these scalloped boxes. Okay, so to mark organize in my office, I have these bows by Planning World. This is her Easter sheet. I got this last year, and I'm so excited to use it this year. Do I have something on it? It looks like looks like that turned to yellow, if you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can. I wanted to use these bows, like these green ones, but I feel like, I don't know. Okay, okay, so I'll do laundry here then, because the icon is smaller. So I have these for laundry from Tasseled Planner, and I'm sorry, but she's no longer open. I'm going to be using a pink one. So use like this darker pink here for laundry. I feel like that icon fits a little bit better in this space than this bow would, but I definitely still want to use this bow. So I'm going to mark that down here. I'm going to use, where are the washi or the headers? I kind of want to use some bows. I kind of want to mix it up a little bit. Where are my bow headers? You guys, oh, here they are. Oh, let's use this peach one. Yeah, let's use this peach one. No, I'm having second thoughts on that. Maybe I want to use a pink. Just because this box here is that peach color. And then I think I'm going to use a yellow foiled box from Tasseled Planner again. Right. Yep, it like fits perfect here. So I'm going to use it. I kind of want to cut it down a little bit to have more white space in between though. Just a tiny bit. Okay. So we've been rearranging some things around the house, and I did some moving around in my office. So I want to mark that. I'm going to take this bow and put it right here. Again, I think this bow is huge. I might change that, but for now I'm going to leave it there. I am going to use like a foiled heart from Simply Watercolor Co. I'm going to write it in. If I don't like it, I'm going to move it. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. All right, so I ended up switching the bow out. I wanted to find something that fit a little bit more better in that space. So I found these smaller ones from Cozy Paper Co., and that is what I put in its place. And I put the other bow back so I don't waste that. But yeah, that's what the first half of the week looks like. Now moving on to the second half of the week, I am going to start off with my half boxes, and my scalloped one is towards the bottom. So I think for sure, let me think this through. Okay. I want to use the pink one at the bottom. Or maybe I'll use the yellow one. So I will white out these dots down here. And it gets on the washi, and I hate when it does that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the yellow one. Oh, but I don't know. It's really close to the yellow in the bottom washi. Yeah, either way, it'll be the same thing. Okay. I'm going to save this, and I'm going to use the pink one. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, let's use this pink one down here. And then for up here, maybe that's where I will do a yellow, or maybe this peach one, I feel like. Yeah, let's do this peach up here. Kind of want to bring it closer to the header. Okay, so then I'm sorry, you guys have to open this up to see what I did. A to-do header and then a foiled. Okay, so let's do a to-do header. Let's do maybe green. Let's do green here. And then I want to do for sure a pink foiled box up top. Or maybe I'll do yellow and then the pink. Oh no. Okay. I think I will do the yellow one. I feel like I'm using this yellow one a lot though. Alright, so I want to use this yellow box because well, when I went to Target, I stopped by the dollar spot because, you know, I was already there. And I bought a few things for my kids to be a little bit more entertained. And one of those things was like this painting Easter kit. They've loved it. They've been painting ever since. So I want to mark that we had a little crafty time. And I have these scissors by Tassel Planner that I like to use to mark crafts and such. I'm going to use a pink one right here for that. Okay. And then down here, I will use maybe a yellow today header. I feel so weird putting a header on top of these scallops. I do. Okay. Then I will use a quarter box from the kit. What did I use here? I'm gonna have to flip this open again. Ooh, a smaller one. Okay. Where's that sheet at? Because I have no idea. Oh, here it is. Okay, so yellow or this peach. I don't like those options. I don't like that. Okay. This is not straight, so that's bothering me a little bit. And I think I'm going to use one of these flags. Well, what is going on here? Because something is not straight. That's a little bit better. I have these flags. I might want to use like this one maybe. Again, you gotta be extra careful on how you pull these up. Yeah, let's use that here because I want to mark. I don't know what I want to mark here. I don't know what I want to put in the full box. I think, okay. So I'm going to put up here that I did some binge watching, some TV. I'm going to use these by Style Planner. They kind of match my workout stickers. I ended up, and this was after, so that's why I didn't know what I wanted to mark first. But I was browsing the TV because it was late. Nobody was up. It was just me. And one of my favorite movies was playing was Dirty Dancing. And I was like, you know what? I'll put this on like as background noise and I'll wash the dishes. Y'all, ended up sitting through the whole movie, even though I've watched it a million times. I had like this obsession when I was a teenager with Dirty Dancing and Rent. And me and my best friend would watch the movies all the time. And I remember owning like the CDs for both of those movies. And I was crying during Dirty Dancing, even though I knew how it would end. I was crying too because I'm like, Patrick Swayze is dead, and like, you know, you guys, the things I do sometimes. But it's one of my all-time favorite movies. One of my all-time favorite soundtracks is Dirty Dancing. I love Patrick Swayze. She's like the wind. That's one of my favorite songs, and yeah, so I want to mark that here. And then my husband ended up grilling because during my walks, sometimes I'll smell people's food, you know, because I'm walking through the neighborhood. And the day before I was walking and somebody was grilling, it smelled like burgers, and I'm like, oh goodness, that smells so good. So I was like, the next day I'm like, oh, you need to grill tomorrow. We grill a lot though. So, and that grill sticker is by Tasseled Planner, who's no longer open. I'm so sorry. Let me fill this in. Okay, so moving on to Friday. What do I want to mark first? So maybe my workout. Maybe that's what I'll mark. Because I have nothing else to mark, you guys, because I didn't do anything. I'm so sorry. But my workouts are going good. Like I said, I aim to work out 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. I did not work out on Thursday, though. I had a lazy day, but I worked out every other, or 4 days out of the 5. So to me, that was a win. I just don't know if that's what I want to mark first. But that is basically how my day went. Like, I worked out first. So I am going to mark that first if I can find my workout stickers. Let me know if you guys watch any musicals. Like Grease. I love Grease too. Rent, though, is one of my favorites. That's like one of my goals one day, is to go watch that, like, play live. There's a time during high school where that's all you heard in my car was the Rent soundtrack. So that movie brings back really fun memories for me. I've been like waiting, you know, like because my daughter loves watching anybody perform. She loves singing. She loves to dance too. And I'm like waiting because I know she'll like these musicals. She loves Descendants, which is basically musicals, or a musical for Disney. What have I watched with her? It's not Descendants. What is that movie? It came out when I was a teenager. Now I can't remember. It was on the Disney Channel. My best friend would kill me if I'm like, I don't even remember what this was. High School Musical. I've watched High School Musical with her, so she loves that. So I know like she'll eventually love, you know, Rent and Grease, Dirty Dancing. Even though that's not a musical, it's still like, you know, there's dancing in it. But the more I watch it, like as a grown up, I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready to. It's a little too much, you know, for a 9-year-old to be watching. And then I started thinking, what was I watching? Because I vividly remember watching Grease. My mom loved Grease. Watching it when I was like max like 7, 8 years old. I didn't understand what was going on in the movie, but as an adult, you do understand. And I'm like, I don't know what my mom was thinking having me watch Grease. But I'm, you know, excited for the day that she's old enough to watch those movies. I'm sure she'll enjoy it. At first I thought Dirty Dancing was going to be okay, and then like I said, I rewatched it again and I'm like, I don't think, no. You know what I mean? Okay, enough about that. I worked out, and then Fridays, after like a week of working out and stuff, I like to sit down in front of my mirror and like I like to do a face mask. I like to do my eyebrows. And I like to have me time. I like marking me time with bath time stickers, even though I don't have a bath in my bathroom. We have like this walk-in shower, but I like to use these. These are by Hello Petite Paper, and I think I'm gonna use like this pink peachy one here. I was gonna do green, but you know, the label's green, so let's use these bath time stickers here. Oh no, I messed up. I always do this. The icon is supposed to be, please pick up good, because I have no undo. Yeah, okay. The icon's supposed to be here because of Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Bath time. I want to use, not bath time. Me time. I want to use these bows again by Simply Watercolor Co. But I don't know. I look forward to that. That's kind of like my treat for working out, you know, like Fridays, like the last workout. I feel so good because I did it. You know what I mean? I went out there. I worked out when I didn't want to be working out. I'm not gonna lie, at first I was afraid to go walk, like on my walks anymore. My husband's like, you'll be fine. And talking about that, it made me so happy to see there's like so many more people out there than usual. And that made me really happy. Obviously, there's, you know, you're supposed to stay at home. You're supposed to social distance. So there's a lot more people who have no other choice but to stay at home. I don't want to sound insensitive or anything. I understand that, you know. But to see so many people look like they were taking advantage of that time home, being able to be out with their kids. I saw so many more people walking their dogs and taking their kids out for a walk or like a bike ride, which we've been doing a lot here too. I don't know, it felt really nice to see that. So I didn't feel alone. I didn't feel, because I felt like, am I doing something wrong by going out walking even though we're supposed to be staying at home? I'm like, I'm gonna be the only one out there, you know, working out while everyone's worrying about what's going on. Not that I don't worry, because I do, but I wasn't the only one. So plus walking to me is like, I don't know, it makes me feel good. I have time for myself. I have time to think. I have just my headphones on and the music going, and I'm just, I don't know, it's good for me. And then after all that, I came home. I did not cook that day because I did not feel like it, but I did do some like YouTube binging. So I am going to be using these by Right Brain Paper Co. again. I featured her in my haul. I do have a coupon to her shop, but her shop is on sale right now. She's part of a sale that's going on, and she added new colorways, and I picked some up. So I feel like this is a good colorway for summer. I like the brights, I really do, but she like went a little bit more pastel with it. So if you're looking for icons that are foiled but that are colored, I do suggest her shop. Her paper is nice too. Okay, so moving on to the weekend. Today is actually Saturday. I'm going to fill this in first though. All right, moving on to the weekend. So like I said, today's Saturday, but it's the end of Saturday. I don't know what I'm going to use up here. To be honest with you guys, maybe I'll use these foiled flags. That's what I'll do. These keep coming up, and I'm going to change these. It's going to throw off this whole pattern, but if you can tell what I'm talking about. So the sticker like is like removed from the backing, if that makes any sense. So I don't like talking. I'm not trying to be negative about a shop, but I'm just warning, like, just be careful. And I have to use tweezers because my nails, it helps me place stickers on straight. So I am just, since we have so many headers, I'm going to be using these pattern ones. Okay, I'll use this green floral one here. But then, you know, that's going to throw me off with these flags. It'll be fine, Amy, it'll be fine. And then I might use like a yellow bow header on here because I have some. And I know I'll throw like the whole pattern off, but the weekend should be fine, right? Yeah, okay. So again, I'm going to use these flags for Saturday and Sunday. Where are they? They're right here. I think I'm going to use this peach one. I'm going to have to use it as a flag, which is fine. Right there. And then maybe a floral one here. Green floral, maybe. Let's try that. I'm just going to hopefully not ruin anything. I'm going to scoot this down a little bit because I like my headers or my quarter boxes on the weekend to be the same. And I just ruined that. It's okay. I have so many more of those. I like them to be the same, but I don't like them to be up against the washi weekend banner. I like at least just a little bit of room in between. You know what I mean? And that is exactly how I like them. Okay. So for Saturday, I want to mark sleeping in because that I like to sleep. I'm going to use the same sheet by Lovely Plannery, and she has this green sleep mask down here, so that is what I'm going to use right here. Okay. And then what did I do? What did I want to mark today? I'm filming this plan with me. I also, there's other things I did today. Let's see. Let's talk about it. I really want to use this, but I think I'm going to go with the green half box. My kids painted again. Took the dog for Ben for a walk, and the girls played outside with their scooters. That was fun for them. I baked cupcakes with the girls. They enjoyed that. And I filmed. I cooked dinner and I filmed. Okay. I still forgot filming. I'm going to use this camera by Carter and Slade. I wanted to use this yellow one, so that's what we're going to use for filming. Let's do that. Wait, nope. Oh man, it already stuck down. Please come back up. Okay, it's staying there. It's staying there. I wanted it to be opposite from that, but it's fine. I'm going to do a little heart by Simply Watercolor Co. in the middle of this. Okay. I'm going to cut up this checklist again. I put them away because I didn't need any, but I messed up on that one. Oh, this isn't a checklist. All right, so that is down. I'm going to do a today header because although it's not Sunday, I kind of know exactly what I need to do. I'm going to mark my upload first for this plan with me. I was originally going to do this green, but maybe we'll do this peach, and this is from Artbox Stickers. I am going to put up, should I do a heart? Should I do a foiled heart? If we can find them. I can't find the foiled hearts. Okay, I'm going to use this bigger one from Tasseled Planner, right in the middle. Okay, I am going to do a today header. I want to do this color. We don't have any more today headers in that color, so we'll just do to do. I need to do laundry. That's what I have down. So I'm going to do that. One thing though that I can say about being at home is I have really been up on laundry. So, you know, or kept up with it. I'm going to do this yellow box here for laundry. And then I was going to use the same laundry stickers that I used earlier in the week, which I already put in like my discard pile. All right, I found them. And I guess we'll have to do pink again. I'm going to do that here. I have a little bit of space here and here, so let's figure out what we're going to do for those spots. I have this teeny tiny strip of washi right here. So I'm going to use that here. Hopefully that doesn't look like too much going on. And then here I have like this big spot, but I only have green left, and this box is green. I do have flags that are foiled, or I can just put like my own washi. I was also thinking about this deco. She has like these flowers here, but I'm not feeling that. I feel like it won't look right there. Why did I have to use a green box? Okay, so I'm gonna use this washi by Simply Watercolor because I've been itching to use this washi this whole spread because I think it's so perfect, and I literally just got it this week. This was part of my Happy Mail that I marked earlier in the week. So let me finish putting this washi down. Ooh, it's sticking to the paper really bad. And then I'll be back. All right, so everything is done. This is how it looks all filled in. I went ahead and finished up this washi strip, and then I filled this in as well as the sidebar. For my memory of the week, I put like this family time, sorry. I put this family time sticker from Lovely Plannery, and I just put that my girls were home. I don't know. I thought about putting like quarantine week 1. But I just didn't want to be negative. So I'm trying to look at the positive things, and my girls were home, and I'm happy that they're healthy and home, and I'm able to stay home with them. So yeah, I love this. This makes me smile. This makes me so happy. I think this spread screams of spring, and I really enjoyed using lime green and yellow together. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I did end up putting a bow that I made, and then this little palm is by Peach Palm. All the shops that I used today, I am going to go ahead and link those down below. I hope you enjoyed this. If this was longer, I'm so sorry, but this will be kind of like my format, what I'm doing every week, just kind of memory planning the week before, and I actually really enjoy having you guys see what it looks like all filled in and done. So yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe, having a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.